this new season.
Center fielder, number 72.
Tyler Naquin is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in 3rd place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track 2 teams down now, kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Naquin is retired to lead off the ball game. Jose Ramirez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
This one's down to 3rd. Lamb comes up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, could be a great night.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The 0-2 once more. Hit to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Hey now.
Oswaldo Arcia.
The pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Jake Lamb standing in now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt, and I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Naquin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from 3rd with 2 down. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And Santana will put the squeeze on this one in the inning. Edwin Encarnacion now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Jason Kipnis is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Carlos Santana is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing, and Santana hits this one high in the air out to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Payoff pitch one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. So striding forward now, Brendan Drury, and he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Liner towards second, and that is through into right field for a single. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
So stepping in, Chris Herman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Stepping up now, Patrick Corbin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lindor is there, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Brandon Guyer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Guyer.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pollock giving chase. One away. Standing in, Carlos Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count on an American League pitcher that rarely bats. Go right after him.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The center fielder.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, digging in to try it again, Oswaldo Arcia. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin going back to the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Goldschmidt becomes out number 2 this inning. A.J. Pollock is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Carrasco pauses. 1-0 on its way. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem.
Left fielder does money.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis is there. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Hard on the ground towards short. Owings has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to third. Lamb takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Lamb. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Brendan Drury. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Coming to the plate now. Chris Owings. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But this is speared by the first baseman. So digging in now, Chris Herman. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 46.
So striding in, Patrick Corbin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1. Count 0-2.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. What a bad time for a wild pitch, as the run will score from third. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back toward the mound. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Geyer moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And this is by Goldschmidt down the line. A fair ball. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Tribe will get a man to second base on the leadoff double. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lays off 1-0. For Kipnis, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. The 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you. Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
0-1's the count.
Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Brandon Geyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And another foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Ripped toward the gap in right. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Brandon Drury will bat next. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. In there, strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's 6-1. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Chris Owings now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Herman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Fastball runs inside and gets away. Three runs already home here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard towards center. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready once again, Patrick Corbin. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
1-1, here it comes. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double. Dan Otero will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Runner goes for third. Oh, and he may have gotten a bad jump there as he aborted the stolen base attempt and went back to second. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oswaldo Arcia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Hit in the air to right field. Geyer sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dan Otero. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Dan Otero.
J.J. Hoover takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 60, J.J. Hoover.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The windup and the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Yeah, not much of an effort there as he'll look at strike 3 called, and on 3 pitches, he's your first out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. In there, 1-2 now.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Now he'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, A.J. Pollock. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. Has a look, now the pitch. This one's down to third. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Drury. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Number 16,
Chris Owings is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he struck him out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Herman. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wood's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion 0-2 on his line thus far. Hot shot to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. 1-for-2 with a double on his line thus far. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Kipnis goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hit.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, J.J. Hoover. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Throw gets him, 2 down. Jake Lamb standing in now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strike.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Brantley 0-for-2 here to start the afternoon.
Michael Brantley.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the Diamondbacks get a left-hander up and working in the bullpen. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Lamb in foul ground, one away. Settling in now, Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Number 61, Dan Otero.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Goldschmidt is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this is going to be a foul ball. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Ready once again, Yasmani Tomas. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Guyer is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover in time. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Now a long throw home. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. So digging in now, Chris Owings. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Too high, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A late swing at a slider for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Jonathan Papelbon. Chris Herman will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Sean Armstrong will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. First delivery to him on the way. J.J. Hoover comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is out on the tag. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Oswaldo Arcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Naquin going back at the track. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Andrew Chafin.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Jose Ramirez comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded by Owings. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, in time for the final out, and the Diamondbacks have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.